That love for Pakistan and its backed terror will come at a cost. There will be no business as usual with backers of terrorism. India has unleashed a series of economic strikes on Ankara as a payback for over 350 drones and tactical support it provided to Pakistan during Operation Sindoor. In the latest, Mumbai's civic body has scrapped its contract with Turkish firm for robotic lifebuoys for its beaches. This has come after the Bureau of Civil Aviation Security revoked clearance for Turkey's Celebi Aviation. Air India and Indigo moved to end their partnerships with Turkish Airlines. From Turkish chocolates to fashion labels, Indian shelves are going bare. Online platforms like Myntra and Ajio have removed labels like Cotton, Mavi and LC Waikiki apparel, while FMCG distributors, which represent 4.5 lakh retailers, have declared a 2,000 crore rupee boycott on Turkish food and personal care products. Meanwhile, tourism has nosedived. Tour aggregator Make My Trip says for May 2025, cancellations in bookings to Turkey and Azerbaijan jumped by 250%. Ease My Trip, meanwhile, reported a 22% increase in cancellations for Turkey. Traders and customers across India are even boycotting fruits and dry fruits coming from Turkey. Basically, if it's Turkish, it's being phased out. Even academia isn't untouched. Student exchange programs with Turkish universities cancelled by IIT Bombay, JNU, Jamia and more. The impact has also reached the cultural space. The Confederation of All India Traders has appealed to Indian production houses to stop filming and stop promotional activities in Turkey. With this, India asserts that this isn't about bans or bluster. It's about influence and intent. India is choosing who to engage with more carefully. And for countries engaging with India, whether diplomatically, economically or culturally, the message is subtle but firm. Mutual respect matters and choices have consequences. Parmeshwar Bawa for NDTV World.